challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Nowhere to run.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The combo's there. Decent damage. What's next? What are they thinking here? Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Grabs them. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. Throws them to negate the block. Life lead opens up. Throw misses. The low doesn't connect. Will the super art connect? That's not gonna hit. There's the bar on a Kikoso. Taking stock. Both fighters are barely alive. Jump. Blocks the look, comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with? Get out of there with the back down. Both fighters are looking for a way to get in, but there's still time to feel. Hits them with a stopping block. Medium kick. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 2. Burnout activates. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive game. Now's the time. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. That's how you force your opponent to do what you want so you can get a punish. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Ooh, what a smart throw. They just sets up with the jump in. Pokes with a kick. Taking chunks out of each other's flatline zone. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Moves up above. Barely blocks the jump in. Medium kick. Serenity stream. Both fighters are raring to go. Anti-air in the clutch. All the throw connects. Player 1 needs to take advantage of this gauge disparity. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? Player 2, the low kick hits. Sets up with the jump in. Medium kick. A jump? Are you going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? Knockdown! Here comes the mix-up. Gets the tip with the low heavy. Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm from upstairs. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Deftly shuts out the jump in. The low heavy hits. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Does a good job of pushing back. Long low attack hits. Uses a long range attack there to zone them perfectly. Takes the chance to hurt him. Takes a trip. Sticks the jump in. Throws him. What's next? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. All right, what's coming up next? Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Sneaks in the throw. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Low heavy hits. Mix up incoming. Smart stuff, poking out that range to zone the opponent. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. A quick breather. Gets carried to the corner. Chases them into the corner and will now look to do some damage. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Barely blocks it, brushes that off, and keeps going. Are we gonna see a comeback here? This is gonna hurt. That's a big gap. Who's going to close it? Okay, here the low kick hits. A jump in? Flatline zone. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight!
Opens with a jump in. Who will come out on top in this final round? Creates an opening with a low heavy. We're just getting started here. Who will take control? The match just started. It's anyone's game. Barely blocks the jump in. Full SA meters on deck. Crowns them from above. Catches them out. Solid anti-air. This can lead to some big damage. Lightning kicks. Okay, here we go. Jump. Reads the jump in perfectly. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. In with the crosser. Hazatsu. Overhead, but it won't work. Medium kick into. Medium kick. Yo, critical art now. Oh, block twist. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Perfectly planned, perfectly executed. Player 2 comes out on top of that fierce battle. Talk about a show. That match had it all. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. But tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Jumps. Hits them with a stopping block. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Keeping track of the opponent's movements, waiting for a good opening. Player 1 has not been shy about using their drive gauge. Denies the attack, and a parry here puts drive gauge in the bank, which really could help later in the round. Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe. Taking stock. Throws them to negate the block. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? All right, the Vuha stock to the brim. Look for them to turn up the heat now. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Was looking for that jump attack. Did well to get the buff in there. Long low attack hits. Blocks the impact. Player 2 will have to fight back here without any drive. They're going for the super art. Serving in there. Player 2 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent. Can they keep on him? This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Neither of them willing to back off here. No knockdown as the low heavy is blocked. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Connects with medium kick. Barely blocks the jump in. Jumps. Lots of Fuha bend and cross-up attack. Medium kick hits and whip. They're wide open. Reach it super hard to show them what a PhD fighters can do for you. Player 2 can't let this simmer. He got passes out the cage right there. Still alive. Still alive.
Such a lovely day.
Flatline zone. Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
Fight!
Bucks while they're blinking. Jumps in. All the throw connects. Player 1 with slick drive gauge control. Is this in the bag? This is gonna hurt. Drives it back, misses. Oh, here we go. This can lead to some big damage. Player 1 throws that off. Sets up with the jump in. Player 2 is in burnout state. Oh my god, they just choked it up. Jump goes to the air. This is critical. They're stunned and they may not have enough life left to survive. Player 1 with the rhythm owning that space. A real test of nerves here. Keeps him out. This can lead to some big damage. Big slamma jamma! Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Pokes with a medium kick. corridor makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Starts with a jump in. Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Will they incorporate that full drive gauge they have into their game plan? Looking for a way to incorporate their drive. Side switch. Now they're on the defensive. Player 2 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use the Getso. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Goes for the jump in to start the round. Grabs them, had the radar up and running. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 2 has a slight life lead. Hits them with a stopping bomb. Anti-air drops them. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Jumps, breaks the block with a throw. Takes advantage of the hesitation and gets some good damage in return. Player 1 sets up with the jump in. Slow, heavy, but no go. Noticeable life lead, throws them. Oh, there's a burnout. Player 1 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. Amazing. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Great chisels them down. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point. Back dash to start. They're not taking any chances. Blocks it. Checks with a medium kick. Overhead, but it won't work. What were they thinking? Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
How is that?
Can they make the most of it? What are they gonna do? Chuck the fireball to continue their hold over their zone. Jumps! Connects with the throw. Perfect execution with the anti-air. This can lead to some big damage. Ooh, what a smart throw. A real test of nerves here. They're in range. We gotta add a bit of OD spice there. Great job in escaping that. Sets up with the... Are you kidding me? Player 1 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.